Hey guys, Catherine here. It occurred to me that a pinwheel would be an excellent tuck spot, so I thought I'd make up some pinwheels and show you how to do them as well so that I can glue them into books for pockets and tuck spots. I just have to make sure that I remember how to do them. I think what you do is you take and you lay your ruler from corner to corner and run a line. You probably actually won't be able to see this. Let's see if I can get it dark enough. I might have to grab a marker. Can you tell? Can you see? I can't tell. I hope you can see. Anyway, I ran a line from that corner to that corner. And now I'm going to run a line from the other two corners to each other. So just all four corners to the one opposite. There we go, which marks us out the center and also gives us a line to cut on. So I think you cut on that line, but not quite to the center. Leave a little bit of space in the middle. I'm leaving like a little more than 1/4 of an inch, but not quite 1/2 an inch because these are small. Oh, I should say, I'm starting off with a square piece of paper. This particular piece of paper is 3 by 3. There we go. And then to make it a pinwheel, it folds over like this. Or, yeah, like this. And then the next one folds over. And then the next one, so you fold it right back against its own line. And you cross it over the center so that the pages or the corners that are going toward the center are overlapping one another. There we go. And then to fix it down, now I do think I do want this one flat because I do intend to fold it into a notebook, or well, not fold it into, stick it into with tape or glue or whatever. So I'm going to just press those down with a crease, and with a normal pinwheel you wouldn't press a crease down into those, you would just leave them tucked up. But I do think that I want to tuck each of these under the other so that they hold each other in place while I figure out how I want this to pin. But anyway, this will give you your tuck spot, so you can attach it like at cross corners and tuck things behind, or at 2 corners and tuck things underneath, or if you've got small things, tuck them inside the folds of the pinwheel itself. And it's cool looking, and it's a pinwheel, and it's summery, and that's how you do it. I do think that the paper will hold on its own. I don't think that I need anything to hold it, and I could have only cut it down halfway down the line if I wanted to, but this allows me to tuck things further behind if I want to tuck things behind, but in between the pages, like that. Obviously there would be something behind it, so it would hold it flat against there. So let me grab... Yeah, see, I think I don't want to glue it down, because if I glue it down, then I won't be able to untuck them, and they'll stay tucked where they are, like these center bits, because I've folded them under each other. So, yeah, so if I put it on, say, a piece of paper like that, then I could stick things behind it, and I can do that in the cover of any notebook or on any page of any notebook too. I'm going to show you it a second time. That was actually really quick. I'm going to show it to you again. I'm going to do it on the opposite side of the paper though, so that I get 2 different pinwheels showing 2 different inner and outer colors. Even though it's the same paper, it's double-sided. Just going to take it and draw a line from one opposite corner to the other, and then draw a line from that corner to that one, and cut down each of the lines, but not cutting all the way to the center, and just generally cutting the same distance away from the center each time. There we go. And then folding it over just so that it passes the line, but along the same line that it was on before. And if I go around in a single direction, and this one can also be done the opposite way too, so you can have pinwheels facing the other way as well. If I go around in a single direction, then all but the last one end up tucked underneath the next. So then all I have to do is tuck the final one underneath the next one and before the previous one, and then give it a crease, and there we have it. 2 different pinwheels that can be stuck down to covers or things, the inside of a notebook or a traveler's notebook, or taped to a dashboard in order to make a tuck spot. If you wanted to make them into actual pinwheels, you can do that too. You'd need like a stick, like a stick, and a pin. A push pin would do it perfect, and you just push it through the center and through the back of the paper and into the stick, so that way it could turn freely on the pin. That is how you make pinwheels, and I am going to use them as tuck spots. If you have any other ideas or suggestions, I would be happy to hear them. I always love hearing your thoughts on my projects, and please remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!